Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It is Wednesday, February 18th. I'm Andrew Gagan. The local market is set for a positive opening with ASX futures up around 0.5%. Among the companies that have posted results this morning, NAB has reported an unaudited net profit of $2.21 billion for the December quarter, a 30% increase from a year earlier, with its net interest margin rising 2 basis points to 1.8%. Suncorp's first half profit is around a third of its previous first half earnings, while it slashed its interim dividend. Globally, equities were mostly positive overnight, while US stocks posted modest gains as tech stocks rebounded from earlier lows. However, software stocks remained under pressure, with CrowdStrike and Intuit falling. Warner Brothers Discovery has rejected Paramount Skydance's latest hostile bid. Paramount has until February 23rd to make a new offer, which Netflix is allowed to match under the terms of the merger agreement. Consumer staples were among the worst performing S&P sectors, dragged lower by General Mills after the cereal maker cut its annual core sales and profit forecasts. Medtronic beat expectations for third quarter profit and revenue, driven by strong demand for its heart devices. And Norwegian Cruise Line shares surged after the activist investor Elliott said it had built a more than 10% stake in the cruise operator. Well, Britain's jobless rate rose to 5.2% in the last 3 months of 2025, its highest in more than a decade outside of the pandemic, while wage growth slowed further, bolstering prospects of an interest rate cut next month. And Germany's economy is expected to grow by 1% this year, more than the 0.7% previously forecast, while the country's inflation rate has edged higher to reach 2.1% in January. In the US, the Empire State Manufacturing Survey weakened, while the Home Builder Sentiment Survey also slipped. US Treasury yields have risen from multi-month lows, the 2-year rising to 3.44%, the 10-year was up to 4.06%. Australian 3-year government bond yields have risen to 4.25%. The US dollar index is up around 0.5% on the day, the Aussie trading at 70.9 US cents. Oil prices have fallen to a 2-week low on easing tensions between the United States and Iran, with the Iranian foreign minister saying the countries had reached an understanding on the main guiding principles of their nuclear talks. Brent crude futures down around 2% to $67 a barrel. Gold has tumbled as the US-Iran talks dampened safe haven demand. Spot gold down more than 2% at around $4,880 an ounce. Bitcoin is currently trading below 68,000 US dollars. Well, locally today, we get fourth quarter wage price index that's scheduled for release this morning. Among the other companies reporting results, Dexus, Fletcher Building, Magellan, Mirvac, Netwealth, Santos, Vicinity Centres, Tech One and Superloop. That is your day ahead. See you again tomorrow.